How do you feel about gin?
I'm a fan.
Are you pro gin?
I'm pro gin.
How do you feel about vodka?
Did we just create a new word? Pro gin.
Pro gin man.
I'm pro gin. What about?
How do you feel about vodka?
I don't.
Exactly.
I'm ambivalent.
I'm ambivalent because it is flavor ambivalent as well.
Yes, it is. It offers me nothing.
Excellent. Well, I have gin here today.
Good.
One of the
That's
things we
a good
love,
thing.
we love a
Okay.
good martini. We love a delicious gin and tonic.
Yes, absolutely.
We are going to see if this new craft gin from Japan fits the bill in any of those categories. For this, give it a shot. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Keith, and we are AboutBeverages.com. And the beverage that we are about today is the Roku Gin from Suntory.
You did this last time.
I did it last time. I had it in my head.
A House of Suntory.
Yes, from the House of Suntory, which, like you said, is Japanese. And Roku, you have told me, actually means 6.
It does.
And that is the number of botanicals.
That is the number of botanicals that are specifically grown in Japan.
Nice. Okay.
For this particular beverage. It's got the usual stuff.
Well, you have
It's
to.
got juniper berries, coriander, angelica root, cardamom, a little cinnamon, a little lemon peel. So it's got a little bit of that basic thing in there.
Okay.
But here's where I'm going to blow your mind. This is why I bought this at a price of just under $30.
Okay.
Are you ready for this?
I'm
Don't
ready.
look.
No, I'm not going to look.
It's got sakura flower.
Ooh,
Okay.
Sakura. Okay.
Sakura leaf. All right.
Okay.
Sencha tea.
Ooh. Okay.
Interested, right?
Very.
Gyokuro tea.
Oh, the Gyokuro. Oh.
Yeah.
Do you still carry that at our box?
No.
Always so good.
It's unfortunate. That is one of the most delicious
Delicious.
green teas.
Yes, expensive,
It was like
but
it was almost like broth.
Oh, yeah.
It was a little buttery and just
Yeah.
oh my god.
No,
So
it's
yeah,
so
as soon as
good.
I saw that on
Yeah.
there, I was hooked.
Gyokuro.
It also has sancho pepper and yuzu peel.
Okay.
So those are the 6 botanicals that are native to Japan.
Very cool.
That they put in there. I thought that was very unique.
I like that.
The price was right because I was looking for something, in that Hendricks Plymouth kind of price range.
Okay.
Especially when I'm trying a new gin for some reason, it can be a little more hit or miss.
Yeah.
A lot of gins I've gotten lately, like I don't know if I can't remember if we podcasted on it. I think we did the Aviator gin. Or Aviation Gin, or
Yeah,
whatever.
I think
the one
we
that was
did that.
the Ryan Reynolds gin.
Yeah.
that was very kind of like creamy and like
Yeah.
kind of weird, like
Yeah.
Old Tom. I was almost gonna say Tom Jones.
Old Tom Jones.
Old Tom Jones. Old Tom
not
gin
unusual.
kind of flavor profile.
Yeah.
Which is not what I'm looking for. I'm more of a London Dry guy. I think martini first, kind of, and then into gin and tonic second.
Okay.
And like I said,
I'm
still
usually reversed with
you're
that.
reversed
but
with that.
that's-
Okay,
yeah.
and still the best go-to I think for gin and tonic though is the 209. Number
do they still
209.
make that?
You can sometimes barely find it at Bevmo,
Okay.
at least here in Southern Arizona. It's a little more
Okay.
easily available
Is there
in
still?
other
We
places.
probably had this. Is there a Bevmo still in Tucson? It's
Yes.
on the east
Yeah,
side?
it's on the east side.
Okay. Yeah. 'Cause there's
On
not
the
one
east side. Here
Yes.
we go now, going to the east side. No. Okay. Gwen Stefani and Moby? No? None of you fans out there? Okay. Anyway, so,
I see you haven't had any of this yet.
yeah. Here's the bottle. Yeah. We've been waiting to have this probably for about 3 or 4 weeks now. I
Yeah,
got
we
it.
got- yeah.
I did want to have a little bit of it first. We had it. And then it was kind of like, oh, okay, we're going to get together. Life has happened here and there. We've had to
Yes.
hold things off. But I did not. It was funny. We got down to this. And the other night I was like, oh, I'm going to have a martini. I was like, no, I can't have a martini. I was like, better hold off on having any of that. So to make sure we had enough.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
didn't
say.
know. I don't make martinis that big, but I was worried that like between myself and my wife, and then if we were like, oh, we're gonna have it, and then oh, we're gonna make. I
Right.
wasn't sure how grand
no, it
our
was good. It was
production
good
was
of you
going
to
to be
Hold back.
for this particular gin. So anyway,
Okay, good.
Yeah, I loved the idea, the packaging, the bottle,
Price.
the story
It-
behind it, the price, like
it checked
everything.
off all the boxes,
It
as
checked
they say.
off so many boxes. It was kind of ridiculous. So
Now, should we be using the Norland whiskey glasses?
I figured, why not?
Okay, it's a spirit, right?
It is a spirit.
In the spirit
it
of
is,
things,
in-
we're gonna.
In the spirit of things, we're using the Norland whiskey glasses.
Yes.
I mean, it's going to do what it's supposed to do. It's going to bring out more of
Yeah.
the aromatics. It's going to. It's not really going to work on color too much, though. But
No,
which these glasses are supposed to work with. But
we don't really have to discuss that.
yeah, we'll skip over that.
Oh, I like that.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah, that's really. At first, I just got. What did I get first? Because then all of a sudden I got the citrus.
Yeah.
I got the lemon or the yuzu or whatever's
Yeah.
coming, but that was really good.
I got the juniper, and I know it's
Little
in
bit
there
of
too.
that.
I get a little bit of pepper in there too.
Yeah,
in the
there's a
aroma
little
too.
bit.
There's a little bit of a black peppery kind of thing in there,
But it's
and some nice
very-
little spices. And
Yeah, there's a sweetness to it almost.
not too sweet.
Not too sweet.
Not too sweet.
But there's the savory from the juniper. That's just and I don't get a lot of alcohol from
No,
that.
you can take a pretty good.
It's yeah. 'Cause I know
I did not look at the alcohol, but I think it's pretty standard. I don't think it's
Probably
anything. 43.
okay, so that's even a little higher than some.
Yeah. So
'Cause a lot
that's,
of times, yeah.
that's
But no,
80
that's
86
very.
proof then.
Oh no, that's very. It's pulling me in.
Yeah, it's really.
Yeah.
It's almost making my mouth water a little bit. just
Absolutely.
smelling
No,
it.
it
Like it's
absolutely.
like that.
I'm-
Those savory kind of things
Yeah.
going on in there.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of great. Like I said, because the alcohol doesn't come through, it just everything else is just going on in there. It's, yeah, very very nice blend of wonderful flavors.
All right.
Okay,
Well, let's taste it then.
that's good. I obviously there's some alcohol heat, but it's not
Yeah.
here. It's all here for me.
Yes.
And maybe because I held it in my mouth for a while, that could be why that is. But there's just so much going on. I'm almost confused. There is some citrus. There is some savory. I think I do taste some of the I couldn't have picked it out if you hadn't
Right,
told me.
yeah.
I think I taste the.
I think
gyokuro
I think
in
there's a little bit. There is a little light green tea because I think that's playing into the savory, the umami, almost kind of that
and
flavor coming through.
laying down a nice foundation for everything to be there. Wow, that's really good. I think that would make it. I mean, I go toward gin and tonic before martini. I think that would make a great gin and tonic.
Yeah.
How is it in a martini?
It makes a bonkers martini.
Okay,
It is
all
like
right.
no, it is
Okay.
awesome. This is exactly what I look for. I was so overwhelmingly pleased when I bought this. Like
Wow.
as soon as this is
Yeah.
like I'd probably be going out this weekend. When I say got this at Toll, I'll be buying another bottle of this. Like I was so overwhelmingly happy with the complexity of flavor. It's still being true to me to that London dryish style. Like the juniper is still there, which is what it's like. I want that. I don't need it to, be like, some people will be like, oh, why does it smell like hairspray or, like that.
Yeah,
like I don't need, but I need that to be there because that's what says, gin to me. But then all the other things they balance in there, all the different flavors. Like you said, the citrus note is in there is nice. And so that's why it's great. Would be, I have not had it, but would be, I think, great in a gin and tonic. But it plays well into the martini. But the savory is really just that balance of flavors. And I get like a little peppery too, which is nice. That was always one of my
spice.
that was always one of my favorite things in the Magellan that we always liked. Was at the very end of that there was a little pepper note, and that was kind of a unique, different thing, but still staying within that style. Absolutely love this gin.
I could almost sip this straight.
I have not done this, so that's why I'm always excited when we do. Like I said, we always break it down a lot more than even when you're drinking it, you're thinking things. But that's why I love these discussions when we have them. But yeah, no, I totally almost could. I'd probably want it just a touch chilled,
a little chilled, and it would be
like
nice
put
if it
a
had
whiskey stone in
little-
there or something.
Yeah, or even that. I could almost do this. Well, so I was gonna say I could almost like when making a dirty martini, you add a little bit of the liquid in there. I could almost like just put a couple drops of the olive juice in there and do that. So then to me this says that'd be a delicious martini.
It is. Yeah, it's really good. It is fantastic.
And at $30.
At that price, it was just under. It was like 29 something or whatever. So call it $30. So it's a few dollars more than Plymouth, which I always really like. It's right about. Sometimes actually a little less than Hendrick's, because Hendrick's sometimes can get up to 32 or 33, and that's like a nice refreshing one. And again, like some of the other ones we mentioned, like I really like the Botanist. That one's closer to 40. But the complexity
really
in
good.
here is kind of off the charts, I think. So they've really done a winner here for me.
There's a lot going on, but it's all together, and like that aroma is just so. Like I said, the alcohol is understated, so everything else, like I said, there's like a freshness and a brightness and from the citrus in there that just kind of pops out to me, and then the other stuff's below. But no, that's
the citrus kind of hits
really
first on my
good.
tongue right there. Like I think I get the citrus first, and then it kind of Yeah,
really good.
I really love that gin.
It's delicious.
I'm so glad we finally got to try it.
Sometimes you roll the dice and it works, and sometimes it doesn't. But that's definitely
And
works.
it's so funny. Something that, like I said, very much tied the two of our experiences together. Looking at the back of the bottle and seeing the Gyokuro in there, I was like, I literally didn't even give it a second thought. Like I hadn't even really seen the price. I was like, I have to buy this because I was like, this is what that was kind of a neat memory. That
tea. I always loved the
drew
look
me
of
in.
that tea also too, because it was those little like dark green blades of grass, and that's the one that was grown under the small canopies, and so that would more photosynthesis to bring that all out. Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
always good
expensive,
stuff.
but man, that was
expensive
tasty.
but delicious.
Expensive but delicious.
Yeah.
But what is not expensive at all,
And delicious though.
but is delicious,
Yes.
is our YouTube page.
Absolutely.
About Beverages is on YouTube. We finally hit it. We're finally, saying, all right, we'll give this little startup a chance.
Yeah.
We'll put some content out there, see what we can do for you. We would appreciate it if you would subscribe to us there. All kidding aside, it really means a lot. That's where you will see all of our latest podcasts go up. And know right away if you subscribe, you can see that content immediately.
Immediate.
LY. But the other place you can know right away, or several places you can know right away when things are happening, new things are popping up, are all of our social media ventures that we have decided upon.
Facebook.
That's it. And
Facebook.
That's one.
Instagram.
There's one that we are always usually on, like a lot, usually daily for sure.
Yeah, even like just earlier tonight, letting people
we
know
were.
that we were about to go live, that
What we were
we're
having?
here. Sorry, yes, all those things, and of course that is Twitter.
That is the place to find out when we are going live on something like twitch.tv/AboutBeverages, where we do a live show most Thursday nights around 6:30 p.m. Pacific.
You can join us and be involved in the conversation and see the behind the scenes stuff that doesn't get into the podcasts. Watch at your own risk.
Exactly.
Oh.
It's mostly
It's
SFW,
It's
safe for
fine.
work.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's an N there, but usually not. But as we always say, whether we like it or not,
You should give it a shot.